Guys, welcome to the channel. You can call me I Am. Today I got some Wagtoggle gameplay for you. Wagtoggle is a very basic hero. I'm gonna kind of give you a guide on how to play her, but you basically stay at tier 1 the entire time and cycle elementals. Let me explain how that works. So her hero power is 1 gold, give a friendly minion of each type 1/1. It's never really been that great, to be honest with you. She's kind of always been a terrible hero, but ever since the buddy system came out, her buddy's actually really good. Whenever you play a minion of a type you don't control, trigger your hero power. So you're just constantly triggering that wax board band to give 1/1 to each minion type you control. So you stay on tier 1 and you cycle elementals. The reason you do that is you have Celemental. Celemental allows you to sell it, and then you gain a 2/2 elemental. So you just never have elementals on your field. You're constantly selling elementals and re-triggering your hero power with your buddy and just powering up. I think in this game I had a beast and some other stuff, but generally you want it with like mechs, something with divine shield. But you just stay on tier 1 and get these big minions very early, and you're very strong. Now you're not really a late game hero, you're definitely like a top 4 at best hero, because you're really vulnerable to stuff like divine shields, you're really vulnerable to poisons. But the trade-off is you're almost always going to top 4. You have to really mess up to not top 4 with Wagtoggle. And once you do get into that late game, you'll actually see me do this. You want to kind of get into tier 2 and try to get yourself some selfless going. We're going to go ahead and speed this up and go on to when we have our buddy, and I can kind of show you how this all functions and how it looks. Alright, now we're back with our buddy. This is going to be a very short video, guys. This strategy is very simplistic and it's honestly kind of boring to play and watch, but it's a very good tool to have in your arsenal, so I want to go ahead and show it off here. As you can see, we're just going to be dropping elementals and building up a big board. You can already see that Chroma Wing went from 6 damage to 14 now. And really, the only variation from this is you're going to go to tier 2 eventually and buy Selfless. But other than that, this is the entire strategy. Now, it doesn't always win, but it does almost always top 4. I'd be very surprised if you could whiff a top 4 with this. Something bad would have to happen. Now, the other thing is you do have to prepare for like 1/1 poisons. I would say every once in a while, if you have a little bit extra gold, go ahead and buy like a Cthulhu just so you have a taunt. But other than that, this is it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and speed up to the triple buddy, and you can kind of see the raw power of it, and then we'll go ahead and go into the finals. All right, we're back with our triple now. You can see I'm already going into tier 2. I'm looking for that selfless. You want to go into tier 2 generally when you hit top 4, or if you really need the selfless. Cthulhu's probably our weakest minion right now. That's going to be what we're going to end up selling. You're not going to cycle nearly as much when you hit tier 2. There's not as good of elementals, but you know, there's still enough that you can get some stats. I mean, at this point, this is the end of our strategy. I mean, you just sit there with these big guys. I mean, a 109 and 50s behind him. It's definitely not the best board, but it'll almost always get you there. Like I said before, this is just a strategy to get you into top 4. This is not a winning strat. But I'm going to go ahead and let you guys finish watching the video. I've given my entire guide. So until next time, guys, please like, follow, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time. Oh, Jimmy.